This is a review for Gabor's Own the Room. This color is GF4 10SS, which is Shaded Iced Java. I'm also going to show you GF9 24SS, which is Iced Cafe Latte. Okay, before we get started, go ahead and click the subscribe button below. You will also want to follow us on Instagram at cloud9_wigs, and you're going to want to go to Facebook and join our private Facebook group, which is Cloud9 Wigs Share and Support Group. Let's go ahead and look at the style first, and then we'll get into the color. This is a beautiful, straight, mid-length, layered style. So this is perfect for somebody who maybe you don't want to go super long, you want to kind of stay in the middle. It's super light density, but we'll get into that more in a little bit. I just wanted to show you what it looks like all around. So let's go ahead. You can see we've got some layers here. I'll give you the specs in a minute, but let me just do a quick turn around. Let me see if I can. Okay, so let me give you the specifications. I wrote them down because I can never remember them by heart. So the front is 9 inches, so it's a longish layer right there. And then the side is 10.5. The back is 11.5. The crown is 11 inches. And the nape is 8.5 inches. It definitely feels very, very light on my head. I'll put the ounces in the description below, but very, very light. I'll talk about, when I take her off, I'll show you. I don't feel any permatease, but we'll look at the cap. So this color, Iced Java, Shaded Iced Java, is an off black shaded with dark brown. So let's take a closer look. I just love this color because it does have a little dimension to it. When I take her off my head, I'll hold her up too so you can see her better. Such a pretty, pretty color. She has an extended lace front. So it's going from basically here to here. And it looks pretty natural, I think. Maybe I would lighten it a tiny bit with some powder, but I think they did a good job. And then she has a mono part. I haven't taken out the whole zigzag, but again, you're gonna keep the part pretty much on the left side. All right. She feels really nice. It's a heat-friendly fiber, so if you want to put a little bit of wave or curl into her, you can totally do that. Own the Room is an average cap size because Gabor is owned by Hair You Wear, which also creates Raquel Welch. You can expect the fit is sort of similar. I would say this fits me a little better than some Raquel Welch styles. I'm a 21.5 inch circumference, so I'm a petite average, and sometimes Raquel Welch's are a little baggy right here. Not really feeling that in this style. Let me show you the cap. So like I said, extended lace front, which is really nice. And that mono part that goes very far back. Now this is where if you were gonna have permatease, you'd see it there. I don't feel any. We'll flip it over and do a closer look. We also have the open wefts, the extended nape, and velvet ear tabs with metal stays in them. Let me see if there's any metal stays in the nape. No, I don't. Raquel Welch, Hair You Wear, Gabor, I don't usually feel the metal stays. which is unfortunate because if you have mental states, you can kind of tuck it underneath your nape and make it a little bit tighter. So nice cap. And this is the color off my head. Again, it's just got that little bit of a, it's a dark brown still, but it's just a little bit of difference between that 4 and that 10. And let me see if there was any permatease over here. It would be right here. Let's see what we got. Maybe the maybe the slightest bit. Really nothing. So I wouldn't worry about that if you're against permatease. If you don't like permatease, I would not worry about it at all. Well, let me put it back on. We'll do some styling options. And then I'm going to show you GF 924SS in this style. All right, let me just get those hairs out. Make sure my ear tabs are even from ear to ear, side to side. I do think that I would do a little bit of steaming here because I feel like it's falling forward. Of course, I would mess with the part a little bit, but for these purposes, this is what she looks like. Okay, I will come back and we'll do some styling. So this is a dark brown with a shaded golden brown. And I think you can tell, you can see that. I love this lighter piece. I guess they call it the money piece. I like the lighter piece in the front and some of these, the way the highlights are coming in here. I just think it's so pretty. Isn't that a gorgeous color? See the roots a little bit darker, but it's not a dark color because it's a 9 with a 24. So what do you guys think of this color? I really like this color. I've never tried it before.